ladies and gentlemen. Austin P. Brian Cotton here with all things MWA action number 6.
This is going to be a great episode, folks. Number 6 of a million. Get your popcorn, get your pop, be ready to go, because the action starts in just a moment.
That is right. We have a Bangkok Rules gauntlet match for you tonight. Let's dive right on in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the ring, starting off this Bangkok Rules gauntlet match, will be Purple Phoenix.
A new competitor here in the MWA, a young guy learning the ropes. The MWA giving him a chance to see what he's got, and hopefully he's got something here. It's this Bangkok Rules match. It's a new twist on the Bangkok Rules match. It's a gauntlet match, so a new competitor, I think, comes in, every minute and a half, 2 minutes in this?
Something like that, I believe so.
And if people at home remember, in a Bangkok Rules match, you can be eliminated by pinfall, submission, or over the top rope. So this is going to be a wild, wild match. Oh, and we've got a new referee here tonight just for this match.
Look at that young man, full of spry energy, ready to go.
Do we have a name on this young man?
I'm not sure. I will talk to our ring announcer to find out a name for this young man.
Well, for now, we will call him Brandon, because we don't know what his name is.
All right, Brandon, the referee, right there, ready to get things rocking and rolling.
And he is not the head referee here in the MWA.
That is reserved for Bubbles.
Exactly. We do not call Bubbles a head referee either.
We do not. But we do.
We're waiting for Purple Phoenix here to come on out. And we got people running around everywhere. Purple Phoenix, I believe, is running around ringside here everywhere.
I believe so.
We're just using the hard camera tonight here. It has a perfect view. We didn't want to switch up angles because this is such a good angle here, folks. And you see the huge crowd there in Holdridge, Nebraska. 500 plus on hand.
That's right. It's a huge crowd. You can see up in the top of your screen. We do have the balcony full of people. It's been a crazy, crazy show that hasn't even started yet.
I believe there's people stuffed in the rafters, very possibly. You can't see them, but they're stuffed above camera view in the rafters.
They're falling over each other, ladies and gentlemen.
We have our second competitor here about to come out. We're waiting for him to come down the ring side here, and it sounds to be like it is Scars coming to the ring.
Yes, the Scar making his second showing in a Bangkok Rules match. Last time out did not fare so well.
Well, this is supposedly his specialty match, the Bangkok Rules match. I don't know why it's a specialty match. Look, he's got the nice USA mask on.
Changing it up from the last time out.
Coming out to little James Brown, Living in America.
There we go. He is pumped. He is ready to go.
Well, and both men getting more and more experience, and this is, a great match to get guys some experience in, including the referee if he can keep up. Like I said, you can be eliminated at any moment. We do not have to wait for every member of this match to get in, so you can be eliminated by pinfall submission over the top rope right away.
That is for sure, and if you're just sitting in the middle of the ring, just waiting for the next opponent to come out, that is a powerful place to be in.
Well, they're going right at it. Strikes everywhere, hitting each other, and coming. Oh, and a little drop kick to the back. Kind of got him, kind of grazed him. Didn't knock him down, didn't get him flush, just enough to kind of stun him a little bit. Now rolling through into another chop.
Off the rope now. Rolling senton. Hits most of it. Scar trying to roll out of the way. Here's a cover early. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2.
Well, Scar already stunned. He's not faring so well in this one tonight either.
Oh, able to reverse this one though and puts the boots to the Purple Phoenix.
Well, now Scar taking over here, and he's grabbing an arm and kind of a little chop and grabbing the other arm, now grabbing the hair. There's no rules either, so the referee, all he's got to do is count 3 or ask for a submission here.
That's right. And he's got a chin lock in right now.
And he's got that rear chin lock, and I don't know if you really need to wear your opponent down in this matchup.
Well, you can. It's always good to get the upper hand, especially this early.
Well, laying in some chops there again. Irish whip across, comes off. Hip toss there. A little bit different version on the hip toss, but he got him over.
He got him over. The Scar now begging for him to get up. There's a
Into an arm drag.
Up
And now,
again.
oh, he's picking him up. Oh, and he's got him for a body slam, even though there's probably about a 20, 25-pound weight differential there. Scar going to work and now dragging him across the ring. Why would you do that? Why are you going to that turnbuckle? You could have went to the other one, Scar.
Who knows? He's going to the top rope, though.
I don't think this is going to end well for him.
It may not, but the Scar is on the top rope, goes up,
Oh,
and he hits
the
the elbow drop. Here's a cover. 1, 2, kicks out at 2.5.
If he had a little bit more weight behind that, he probably gets a pinfall there. Scar looking impressive right now, hitting that big elbow off the top rope. The guy thinks he's the Macho Man.
Doing a great job so far is the Scar. Purple Phoenix thrown into the corner.
And Scar has him in there and locks his arms. Oh, and another chop. And chop is a big part of his offense. Now he's trying to maybe throw him over the top rope. He got him by the ropes. Try to get rid of him.
Looks like he's still working, trying to get as much pressure on him as possible. Goes across the way, corner to corner. Chop, running chop by the Scar.
A little bit different there, but it worked. Oh, and a chop to the back now, and Scar is taking advantage here, going to work, but you need to try to get your opponent out of there.
Here we go, now really wrenching on the arm. Nothing the referee can do.
I think we might have our next competitor here coming towards ringside. Oh, and then a chop by Phoenix. And Scar in a little bit of trouble. I don't know. He might have got him in the sternum with that. Now he's just stomping him in the neck area.
And I believe our next competitor is coming down to the ring. It is Angel de la Muertes.
People are dancing. Angel with a little slap to the behind there of Scar's. Angel doing a little walk around, doing a little dance. We know we all love Angel. Everybody getting into it when Angel comes to the ring.
Doing the smart thing right now, staying out of the ring because he is not eligible to be thrown out.
And there's no reason to hurry up, get in there. He might as well go hang out with the crowd. Phoenix with this headlock takeover, and he almost pinned Scars there. Scars wasn't paying attention.
Almost.
High fives everywhere. Oh, little kid didn't get the high five fast enough. And here comes oh, and he's getting a horse ride.
There you go. Some strange offense from Angel, but it's effective.
Well, and the people, wherever we go, love Angel de la Muerte.
That is for sure.
The referee won't dance with him.
It's too bad.
Angel definitely with the size advantage here. Oh, and a poke to the eyeballs.
Oh, man. There we go. Oh, looks up, stomps on the toe.
And another poke to the eyeballs. And then he just knocks him down.
Look at that. Angel firmly in control of this one. Baseball slide kicks Scars out of the ring. Did not go over the top rope, though. So he is still in this match.
For someone like Scars, though, that is a long drop down.
That is for sure.
And Angel going to work in the corner here. Thrust to the throat there. Snapmare takeover. The problem is it's all legal.
It's all legal. Ooh, stretching him.
Stretching out that groin. He should have stretched before the match, but Angel helping him out.
Here it comes.
Oh!
Referee can do nothing about it.
And Angel making fun of him right in the cojones. Uh-oh, and here comes Scars trying to get in, and he's brought in the hard way.
Oh, no. Angel now going after the Scar.
And the people want to see it. Oh, and he stretches him out a little bit. And he's asking the people want it.
The referee is saying no. Oh, but there it is. There it is, another shot to the nether region.
Yeah, I will have to say that was not the lower stomach. That was lower than the lower stomach tonight.
That it was. And now trying to get Purple Phoenix out over the top rope.
A nice stop by Phoenix there, and ramming Angel's head into the turnbuckle.
Big chop in the corner now.
Forearm smash. And who do we got? Psycho Sam coming to the ring right now.
Psycho Sam making his way into the ring.
Oh, and he went for a monkey flip. Well, that didn't work so well for him.
No.
Angel says, I am not a monkey. I'm not flipping anywhere.
That is right. Psycho Sam going right after the Scar.
And a chin lock there. Well, if we remember from the past here, they teamed up once before, and Scar kind of left his man hanging out to dry.
Yes, he did. And Psycho Sam, this time, leaving the mask on.
Well, that's great for our viewers.
That is for sure.
Now Angel and Scars both going to work. Nobody's been eliminated at this point. Oh, and a rake of the back.
The crowd loving Angel de Muertes right now.
And a splash there by Scars. And
down goes Psycho Sam. And Purple Phoenix, big splash on the Scar.
Well, as he was whipped in there by Angel, Scar was not paying attention. He was very happy with his work on Psycho Sam, and Angel taking advantage of the situation.
Purple Phoenix now working on Psycho Sam.
Oh, and Angel doing a little dance, a Mexican hat dance on top of Scars.
They call him the Dancing Devil, and you can see why there.
What footwork that was. A little bit of a cha-cha, I think, on top of Scars.
Purple Phoenix now throwing Psycho Sam into the corner. Not going to do much damage.
Angel dumping Scars, but Scars holding on. Angel didn't notice that.
Able to save it. He's still hanging out on the ring apron. He could be eliminated.
Angel thought he threw him over. Referee Brandon there says no, and we have our next competitor.
It's Tim Spartan.
Tim Spartan making his return to the MWA after about a 2-year absence. And he looks in fantastic shape, AP.
Yes, he does. Looking great right now is Tim Spartan. Here's a cover.
Sunset flip from outside by Scars there, and he almost shocked Angel.
He almost did. Tim Spartan now going after Angel.
Well, and Spartan now going after that leg. And Spartan has been out for a while, but he's coming back to the MWA. A high flyer, a great competitor, and he's going to work. And like I said, he is in phenomenal shape right now.
There was a cover there by Psycho Sam on Purple Phoenix. Purple Phoenix able to kick out.
Action everywhere, hot and heavy. A suplex by Spartan. Yeah, about a 1.5, maybe a 2 count. One suplex is not going to put Angel down. That's a big, strong man right there.
That it is. The man from Tijuana. Oh! Able to reverse that.
About took Spartan's face off with a boot.
That was an intense boot there.
What great action that you only get from Bangkok Rules matches. They're just everywhere.
People everywhere. They're flying around. There's carnage just going on everywhere.
Double thrust there by Angel to the throat. And Psycho Sam is working over Phoenix over there. And Angel with a pin on Spartan. And Spartan kicks out after a 2 count there. Scars getting back in the ring. And so far, still no one eliminated. And Psycho Sam has still got a mask on.
Big chop there by Purple Phoenix on Psycho Sam.
And Spartan uses the battering ram into Scars.
Here's a cover on Psycho Sam. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Here comes Angel.
Oh, the butt. Oh, but Spartan got out of the way. Catches Angel into a DDT.
Oh, man. This is Tim Spartan's match to lose right now. Oh my gosh, oh the humanity! Psycho Sam has taken off his mask!
Dear Lord, kids turn away. The show has now gone to PG-13.
This is no good, but our final competitor is making his way into the ring. It is Kurt Gannon.
Another young man in his first or second year of pro wrestling here, getting an opportunity here in the MWA, and he wants to show what he's got here in a Bangkok Rules match, and I think Scars was just eliminated.
Scars just was eliminated by Tim Spartan. Here comes Kurt Gannon. Great suplex there.
Oh, dragon suplex right onto Phoenix's head. Turns around, he's got Spartan. Oh, twisting back suplex.
Kurt Gannon
and Angel gets a low blow from Psycho Sam.
Kurt Gannon is on fire. Another suplex.
And Angel just hanging on there. Well, his cojones need a little ice possibly.
Oh, man. Pop-up powerbomb. Here's a cover on Purple Phoenix.
That should do it.
1, 2, 3. Purple Phoenix is eliminated. And so is Psycho Sam been eliminated?
I believe so. Psycho Sam might be out too. I didn't quite catch if he went over the top rope or not.
We will have to check the replay on that.
I was watching that beautiful pop-up powerbomb, and now he's throwing him out of the ring anyway, so... And Psycho Sam's not making a huge attempt to get in the ring, so he might be eliminated.
I believe so. We will check the replay on that, and yes, he was eliminated.
Big leg lariat there.
Look at that one. 1, 2. Able to kick out his Tim Spartan.
No, I think Psycho Sam is climbing back into the ring. He might only went through the middle rope, I believe.
We may have. Either that or he just really wants to stay in this match.
Possibly. And now Spartan back up with a kick, going to work on the hamstring there of Angel. Laying some kicks in. That was a little low, but going to work, working the shoulder. Psycho Sam doesn't look like he knows where he's at. Angel on the ground. Spartan up to the... He's all the way up to the high rent district. Big splash. That could do it on Angel.
Cover 1, 2. Angel grabs the bottom rope. Referee calls off the pin there.
I believe in a pinning situation, the rope is still out of bounds in this matchup. Just because it's no DQ does not mean that the rope is not a boundary point for a pinfall.
That is fair. And what the referee says goes.
Well, there's just no breaks because there's no DQ. That doesn't mean that the pin can continue.
That is correct. Irish whip, corner to corner. Here comes Tim Spartan. He misses big on that one. Angel takes him and throws him over, but is not eliminated.
He's holding on, but Angel now going after our newest competitor here.
Kurt Gannon came in hot. Oh no, this is not looking good
not
for him.
Not a very
now.
tall man, but compact and strong. But oh, and the leg right over the top, a la Billy Gunn, a famouser there.
Great move, 1, 2, kick out at 2.5.
Well, and he's showing how strong he is there. A strong competitor, big upper body. He's able to kick out there.
And he is the freshest of all these men right now, so he has a lot more in the tank.
And Angel's been in there the longest right now, and he's going to whip him into the other guys. And oh, in a collision into the corner, a three-way collision.
Kurt Gannon, though, trying to get Psycho Sam eliminated. Here comes Angel to help him out.
And Sam up, over, hold
landed.
on. Oh, a chop, a punch. Can he hold on? A poke to the eyes. And a giant kick to the gut.
Oh my goodness. And then Kurt Gannon gets thrown out. Oh, is he going to stay in?
No, he gets double chopped by Angel.
That leaves only 2 men in the ring, Angel de la Muertes and Tim Spartan.
Here we go. Who wants this more, folks? Tim Spartan returning against the veteran Angel, and people love Angel. They love the Ariba, folks.
That they do. Tim Spartan. Oh!
He turned his back.
You can never do that against Angel.
Thrust to the throat. Uh-oh, he's picking him up. There it is, the spinning brain buster.
Here's a cover. This should do it. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. Here is your winner, Angel de la Muertes.
And that's what you get for turning your back on your opponent. Angel just took it, went right to him, hit him with that spinning brain buster, and 1, 2, 3. And your winner of the Bangkok Rules Gauntlet match, Angel de la Muerte. And now, it's probably time to dance.
It sure is, ladies and gentlemen. Time to dance.
Angel looking for some music here. He's trying to get the ring announcer to dance. I think he's trying to get the music to play. I don't know. He's the ring announcer there. He's going to the back. I think he told him to go to the back. And Angel gets on the mic there for a second. We all know he wants to dance, though. He's looking to dance. People they pay huge money to see Angel dance.
They do. That's why you got to come to all of these shows.
Oh, and the special bell ringer for the night is getting in the ring, and it looks like he's going to dance with Angel. Well, if he gets some music. Still waiting on that music. And Angel's a little impatient. Checking the time.
It may not happen.
Well, Angel's going to take a nap. Well, we're not going to get to see him dance with anybody else because the music wouldn't play, folks.
That's right. You got to come to the show to listen to the music and be a part of this great time that Angel de la Muertes has whenever he wins a match, or even when he loses a match.
Sometimes when he loses. Bring the kids, they'll get to dance with Angel.
That is right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with another match here on MWA Action.
And this is a huge matchup here. Eric Fantabulous defending the MWA Mid-States Championship against a newer competitor here, but he has been on some MWA, MMW Lucha shows and been very successful, and that's why he's getting a title shot tonight.
That's right. Coming to the ring is Hollis Giroux. He has been a fantastic competitor here in his few outings here in MWA and MMW. He is just one heck of a competitor. He's got a lot of great attributes to him. He's a very strong guy. You know, he could go a long ways.
He's young, he's hungry, and he's a rising star here in the Midwest, and wherever he wants to go, I think he's going to be successful as long as he stays with it.
He's just got to stay, keep his head, keep his wits about him. He will do just fine here in the MWA.
Well, he's got the fans behind him already, so he's already in an advantage right now. But he's taking the introduction.
Being accompanied to the ring by Midnight Rose, he weighs 241 3/4 pounds from Paisley Park, Minnesota. The MWA Midstates champion, Eric
Making his way to the ring, the Mid-States champion, Eric Fantabulous.
And Eric Fantabulous, one of the few men who have done it all here in the MWA. He has been the Mid-States champion, which he is now. He's been a two-time MWA heavyweight champion. He's been tag team champion. Before, when the MWA had the TV championship, he was multiple-time MWA television champion. He has done it all in the MWA, one of the toughest competitors out there. A 15-year veteran, and he's a brawler, AP.
That he is, but let's take a moment and talk about how he won the Mid-States Championship. He's currently in a best-of-7 series against Tommy Snow, and the last time out, he won in a first blood match, but if you remember, except I don't know if you will remember, but all of us here who have watched the show remember that he was bloodied first.
Well, I remember seeing Tommy bleeding at the end of the match. The referee's decision is final. I think the referee and Tommy Snow were outsmarted by the Midnight Rose and Eric Fantabulous, and, well, outsmarting Tommy Snow and our referee, who once again is the same referee as last time. Probably not too hard to outsmart either one of them, and they use it to their fullest advantage.
That is fair. Eric Fantabulous, a very tough competitor, but also a very dirty competitor.
Well, he does what he has to do. He doesn't care if the fans like it or not. He does what he has to do to get the victories, and getting the victories is what pays you the money.
It does do that.
I mean, we all can't make the same amount in this business. There's winners and there's losers.
There are some people who draw the big money, and there are others who don't. There are the guys, there are big guys, and then there are not so big guys.
Exactly. But right now, Eric Fantabulous has drawn some of that money as the Mid-States champion. And like we said, he does not care if you like him or not. And look at the physique there on Hollis. And you can tell that kid hits the gym, but you can tell Eric Fantabulous is getting himself into shape. He's lost 15, 20 pounds. He's been hitting the gym hard, hitting the diet hard. He's gotten himself into much better conditioning than what we've seen him in the past.
He's been working really hard, and it's really shown, especially as he is the Mid-States champion.
But he's got a good 30-pound weight advantage in this matchup. Hollis can be as strong as he wants to. It's going to be very hard to move Eric around the ring. He's going to have to use his speed and some high-flying tactics here.
That he will. Both men going around the ring, and Eric Fantabulous is heading out.
Well, I think he's going out. He's just going to warm up a little more. He's going to stretch a little more. He may not have had the proper amount of time before this matchup to stretch. Sometimes that happens, and maybe he got to the venue a little late. He should probably show up a little earlier if he wants to stretch, but he's got a 10 count.
I guess you can say all that, but don't you think a champion should be ready to compete once the bell rings?
Well, then this might be psychological warfare. You got a young kid in the ring here. You're the ring veteran. You're trying to get in his head a little bit, and this kid is hungry. You want to keep him slowed down to your pace. And look at this kid pushing him right back, but Fantabulous now, they're going round and round here. And
they're going back and forth, and Hollis Giroux has him in the corner, and
get it clean. Nice clean break there. You know, and I think Fantabulous is just playing a few mind games with him. Eric is very good at playing those psychological games inside that squared circle.
That he is. Both men circling right now.
And he's not happy with the crowd right now as they're firmly behind. And we're back to the action again. Fantabulous is just getting back into the ring again, and you didn't miss anything. All you missed was him get back in the ring.
That's right. Here's Hollis Giroux picking him up and slamming him back down.
Well, Hollis has a great amateur background. He was a high school state wrestling champion in Kansas, so he's got a great amateur background.
That he does, and here is Eric Fantabulous trying to wrestle him as well, doing a great job here.
And Eric has a great amateur background as well. He wasn't a state champion, but he did wrestle it in his high school years. So he's got a great little knowledge of amateur wrestling, and he's also got that 30-pound weight advantage.
Great duck there. Here's a roll-up, 1-2, not gonna go.
And he is using his speed, just like we said out at the outset of this matchup. You have to use your speed to overcome the strength and experience here at Fantabulous.
That is for sure. Here's Fantabulous. Ooh!
He punched him right in the heart, I think.
That could stop the heart. Here's a headlock takeover.
And going back into that wrestling mode there. He will wrestle you, he will grind you, he will fight you. Eric Fantabulous is a consummate professional in that ring, knows exactly what to do and when to do it, and that is why he's the Midstates champion.
Here we go. Hollis Giroux backing him up against the ropes. Shoots him off.
Irish whip. Oh, and a deep arm drag.
That was a great arm drag right there.
I've told you earlier, this kid's potential is, there's no ceiling on this kid.
Through the roof for Hollis Giroux. Eric Fantabulous now pushing him into the corner. Goes for a punch, misses. Giroux, another deep arm drag.
And he is on his game tonight. He knows the opportunity he has. If you become the Mid-States champion, you're one step away from becoming the MWA heavyweight champion.
He is on the right track right now. Fantabulous, though, up to his feet. And another deep arm drag by Giroux.
And Hollis has done his homework here. He has been training. He's watched the videotapes. Midnight Rose looks a little concerned on the outside.
He's looking very concerned. Fantabulous, though, up to his feet yet again, pushing Giroux into the corner.
Backing him up. Going back to the referee count. Oh, and he didn't go for the wild punch there. Burying the shoulders and the stomach. The referee needs to get in there, though.
Dragging him across the ropes. Just choking him now.
Well, and this is part of his game plan. Take the wind out of him.
Oh, come on. You've got
Midnight
to
Rose
be
is
kidding
being
me.
very nice over there, wiping the sweat off of the back of that man's neck.
He was choking the heck out of him while the referee's back was turned.
I think he was helping him get some sweat off of him so neither man would slip later on.
He still has a lot of sweat on him. Your point is invalid.
And Fantabulous now has got him back into the corner. Oh, and a big right hand to the solar plexus, and he's working over that wind again, trying to take the man's wind and cardio away from him.
He's doing a great job of it so far. Gets him to his knees in the corner.
Smashing his head into that middle turnbuckle. What is he going to do here?
Big knee to the back of the head. That is not going to feel good.
Oh, there was nowhere for him to go. Now we've got to cover. 2.5.
Just about got him there.
He didn't get his full weight over his shoulders. He kind of hooked the leg, didn't get the full weight over his shoulders, and that might have gave Hollis all the space he needed to kick out of that one. And now out of the ring, he's thrown again. And
oh, come on. Get Midnight Rose out of there.
I'm not sure what Midnight Rose is quite doing over there. Look, he tried to give him a little pep talk there with the towel, tell him to get up, wake up, and.
You mean a pep talk with his foot?
Well, I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do right there. He might have been just trying to show him, hey, look, I got a brand new pair of shoes this week. Do you like them?
I mean, it could have happened. It didn't, but it could have.
Fantabulous has got him in the corner, and another right hand right to the chest and heart area. And now he's just working him over in the corner. Now he's telling the referee, what his business should be. Hollis in a lot of trouble. Coming out of the corner. Oh, firing back with a big right hand of his own here.
Here he goes. He's got him up against the ropes. Oh, thumb to the eye. Hollis Giroux is not in a good way now.
Blatant eye rake there, but it was effective.
Up against the ropes. Big back elbow by the champion.
A back elbow a la the Nature Boy Buddy Landell there. A huge roaring back elbow.
Goes for a cover here. 1, 2. Able to kick out his Hollis Giroux.
Took a little too much time there. I think Eric is a little too cocky in this match with this young man. You've got to stay on him. This kid is hungry.
Fighting him into the ropes now, into the corner.
Going to work, pummeling him now, shooting him across. No, the reversal. Oh, Fantabulous jumps up on the middle rope, though, comes off. Oh, and just gets sidestepped.
Good thing Hollis Giroux was quick on that one. He is calling for something. Goes for a big kick there, lands it. Leg lariat, he's calling for some more.
Fantabulous should stay on the ground where he's at his best.
Went for a clothesline, misses.
Buries the knee.
Very well done by Hollis Giroux. He is feeling it now.
Stay on top of him. Don't worry about pandering the crowd so much. Stay on top of him.
This could be the doom of the young man, but a spine buster! A spine buster by Hollis Giroux. He is looking good. Here's a cover. 1, 2, able to kick out as a champion.
Should have went for the cover right away instead of telling the crowd that's it.
That split second.
Get down there and pin the man.
That split second is all that Fantabulous needed to keep his wits about him.
Going to work again, going to whip him in. No, reverse by Fantabulous. Beautiful duck under the sidewalk slam.
1, 2, kick out again.
Oh, almost had him. That looked like it stunned him. Looked like the back of his head hit the mat there on that sidewalk slam.
That was a fantastic sidewalk slam by Eric Fantabulous.
That was a fantabulous sidewalk slam, AP.
You are very correct, Brian Cotton.
He's picking it. What's he going to do? Pile driver, power bomb? What's he going to do here? Picks up. Well, no, nothing, because Hollis over the top. He's got him up. What's he going to do here? He's got him up. Oh, Fantabulous able to get out, and he's going after Midnight Rose. Don't pay attention to Rose. Goes for the big punch. Rose able to get down. Oh, and the boot by Fantabulous.
What's he going for here? He's going for, oh, pile driver.
Oh, dropped him right on his head. That's going to do it. 2
and 3. There is your winner and still the Mid-States champion, Eric Fantabulous.
And that was a clean pinfall there, AP. No shenanigans necessary.
There were all kinds of shenanigans, but yes, Hollis Giroux was pinned 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring.
Hollis Giroux should not have went after Midnight Rose, who was not doing anything up on the apron there. He was just kind of fanning off the referee a little bit with the towel.
I will give you this. Giroux should have kept his wits about him and just dealt with what was going on in the ring. But that being said, Eric Fantabulous is still the Mid-States champion, and that is going to do it for us here on the 6th episode of MWA Action. Brian, any final thoughts on this episode?
What an incredible night of action there. This kid, Hollis, we're going to hear a lot from in the future, it looks like. Eric Fantabulous, we all know about him as he continues to roll. And June 11th in Junction City, you're going to see a huge, no disqualification, no rules, Junction City street fight in a rematch between Tommy Snow and Eric Fantabulous. So you're going to want to be in Junction City on June 11th.
Make sure you get your tickets online at tickethookups.com/MWA Junction City.
We'll see you folks next week, or else.